let's look at the comprehension strategies. Now, the first thing you need to know, you need to read the questions first. So when you read the questions, a few things you have to take note of. First, underline the keywords. What do I mean by keywords? When we talk about keywords, we are talking about words like what, the 5 W's and 1 H. Okay, what, where, why, who, what, where, who, when. These are the 5 W's we are talking about. And the 1 H, which is how. Okay, so first thing you need to do when you look at the question, when you read the questions, you are supposed to underline the keywords so that you are able to answer accordingly. Then you circle the tenses. What do I mean by circle the tenses? The first thing you need to do, for example, if the question is, what is the boy doing? So when you see the word is, you're supposed to circle is so that you answer the question in present tense. Okay. What if the question asks, what did the boy do? Okay, did is supposed to be in the past tense. You're supposed to answer in past tense. So you have to circle accordingly. Okay. Then next you read the passage once. The first time when you read for the storyline. You don't read for the answers. But when you read again, you underline the answers. You look up for information. Okay? Make sure you find the answers to the question. And before the first thing you need to do when you are reading the passage the second time, you're supposed to make sure that you number your answers accordingly. As you underline, you number it 1. So that this relates to the question. Okay, so that you don't repeat the answers again. Okay, next, no lifting from the passage. When you lift, you're always awarded 0 marks for it. So you're not supposed to lift from the passage, not at all. Okay, as long as you change some of the words in the passage, it's fine. Okay, next, check on your spelling, tenses and punctuation. As I said earlier, tenses, you are supposed to look at what the question asks. Okay, the next thing for spelling, of course you have to check whether your spelling is right. And punctuation, talking about how you start a sentence and how you end a sentence. Okay, lastly, remember this, full stop. What does full stop mean? Okay, full S, talking about the full sentences. Write your answers in full sentences. Then we look at the tenses. Okay, make sure your tenses are right. When you answer, when you feel that the question is in the past tense, your answer should be also in the past tense. Okay, when it is in the present tense, your answer should be in the present tense. Okay, O stands for omit unnecessary information. What do I mean by omit unnecessary information? For example, I give you a question. As the boy was riding his bicycle, what did he see? So your answer should be, instead of saying, as the boy was riding his bicycle, he saw a policeman. Okay, instead of saying that, you just say he saw a policeman coming in front of him. Okay, instead of repeating the question again. That is what I mean by omit unnecessary information. Don't be long-winded, come straight to the point. Okay, followed by lastly is the punctuation. Okay, remember, you start a sentence with a capital letter, you end with a full stop. And if you are talking about many things, for example, I bought erasers, pencil, sharpener, you are supposed to remember that you must have comma in between. These are the very simple punctuation errors students make.